No salary, no benefits, nothing. Whatever ghanima and spoils of war were coming, Prophet ﷺ used to distribute it to them. But in the time of Umar radiallahu ta'ala an, so many conquests took place. And lot of wealth came from Persia when it was conquered. Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala an, he wanted to distribute all this wealth amongst Muslims. But as now the Persians, they became subject to Islamic Khilafat. So their officers and elites, they said to Umar radiallahu ta'ala an, if you will establish different departments and you will have the record of every department and also the record of each income and expenses, so that will be good. So Diwan is actually the register, the book, where all these things are written. But later on, the place where it was put, that was called Diwan. The department was called Diwan. And even those who were working there, they were called Diwan. Diwan Saheb. What? Not Diwana Saheb. Sayyidina Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala an, he brought a lot of wealth from Bahrain, the revenue. Sayyidina Umar asked him, what you have brought, Abu Hurairah? He said 500,000 dirham. At that time, how much? 500,000 dirham. Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala asked him, do you know what are you saying? This is a very big amount. He was thinking that maybe he's confused in counting. Do you know what you are saying? So he said, yes, Amirul Mu'mineen, I know what I mean. He said, what do you mean? He said, 100,000 plus 100,000 plus 100,000 plus 100,000 plus 100,000. Got it? So Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala asked him, do you think that is halal? Means you have not taken anything by force? Do you think that is halal? Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala said, I don't know. So Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala came to the minbar and he addressed. And he said, and maybe Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala as a mazah or as a joke, he asked him, do you think that is halal? Yes, because that is too much. Got it? Yeah. So Umar radiallahu ta'ala said that we received a lot of wealth. Abu Hurairah said so, but if you want, you can weigh it or you can count it. Because every dirham has a weight. Every dirham has a weight and weight is known. So either weigh it. So somebody stood up there and he said, Amirul Mu'mineen, if you will arrange a diwan for that, mean the record. So Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala, so in the gathering, there was a Persian elite. He felt it. Because Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala, he was not knowing the word diwan. Because that is not Persian, that's not Arabic word, that's Persian word. So he was not knowing that. What is diwan? Yes, so he said, He didn't say anything, but he said, So that Persian stood up. He said, actually, Kisra, the king of Persia, record, they call it diwan. Got it? Where there is the income and the expenses. And also how it is distributed, to whom, how much is given. All these things are written there. So then Sayyidina Umar, he ordered to arrange it in such a way. Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala, he advised him, Amirul Mu'mineen, if we will not keep the income of one year to the other, that will be good. Whatsoever we are receiving in one year, we have to disburse it in the same year. And Sayyidina Usman said that lot of wealth is coming from all around. I think that nobody will remain a deprived one. Walid ibn Hisham ibn Mughira, he said that you people have seen the rulers in Sham under the control of Qaisar or Caesar, that they have arranged the army and they have arranged the diwan as well. So then Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu, he called the three people, Aqil ibn Abi Talib, the brother of Ali, Makhrama ibn Nawfal, and Jubair ibn Mut'im. They were very qualified people. They were knowing all about every single tribe. That this tribe is the branch of which tribe. Then that tribe is the sub-tribe of which tribe. They were knowing all about that. So Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu told them that write down the names of everyone house-wise. For example, Nasim, Mrs. Nasim, Elias, his daughter, and the other one? Isa. He named him in Christmas. Hey Muhammad, Nasim's son was coming to this world, that was Christmas days. And since along he and his family, they were thinking we will name him Isa. So he called me that tomorrow or day after tomorrow maybe we will have it, but we planned like this, the name, but this is Christmas day, so should we name him? I say, why not? He is not becoming Messiah. Yes, and now he is going to be crucified. So anyhow. So now, in nowadays, we can call it census. What? So census were introduced by Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu. That's called Awwaliyat Umar. What? Awwaliyat. Awwal means the first. And the things the first took place by someone. That was Awwaliyat Umar. So first, he ordered to write down the names of the tribe of Banu Hashim. That was the noble tribe. And further nobility is that was the tribe of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Even without that, it was considered in Arabia the utmost noblest tribe. And that's what Abu Sufyan said to Qaisar Rum when he asked him, in which type of family or tribe he is born. So Abu Sufyan radiallahu ta'ala at that time was not Muslim. But he said, I was unable to tell lie. I said that he is from Banu Hashim, and Banu Hashim is the utmost noble family in Arabia, noble tribe in Arabia. Then after that, he said the tribe of Abu Bakr. And then these three Sahaba said, then your tribe. Yes, because he was third in number, Sayyidina Umar. And he said, yes, I was thinking that, but at least the tribe of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the first one, tribe of Abu Bakr the second one. And put Umar where Allah has put him. He said, put Umar where Allah has put him. So Allah has put him after Abu Bakr. So now his people, they said, Amirul Mu'mineen, then our number will come very late. So he said, wow. Based on my Khilafat, you want to eat the property of others? Stop it. He was a strict man. Yes. Whenever your number will come, first we have to distribute to these people. Then something remain, we will give you. Otherwise, stop it for next time. Got it? And he said, I want to put you in the end. They said, no, just put us here as we are. That's good. Got it? He said that, look, what virtue we have received, that is because of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And he is the utmost noblest personality in the creature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then after him, there are the stages. So Abu Bakr is after him. In the month of Muharram, year number 20, he ordered for this diwan. So he summoned Banu Hashim to come first and register themselves. And then those who are related to Banu Hashim, they should come. About Ansar of Medina, he was asked that which tribe should we start with? So he said the tribe of Sa'd ibn Mu'az, Banu Abdul Ashhal. Then Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala in his time, he was distributing this wealth to the people equally. Even though Sayyidina Umar said to him that, Amirul Mu'mineen, if you will consider the virtues, if you will consider the virtues of people, that this one should be given more and that one should be given more than that, and got it? But Sayyidina Abu Bakr at that time, he said one word. And he said, أَمَّا مَا ذَكَرْتَ مِنَ الْفَضْلِ فَمَا أَعْرَفَنِي بِذَلِكَ. The virtues you mentioned, I know it very well. But that is virtue. وَأَمَّا هَذَا فَهُوَ الْمَعَاشِ. But this is the need of life. This is the need of life. فَالْأُسْوَةُ خَيْرٌ فِيهِ مِنَ الْأُسْرَةِ. So here, equality is better than priorities. Equality is, well, once, at that time when Jihad was going on, so somewhere in my bayan or my dars, I mentioned that. So there was an attorney who passed away. Later on, he became a very good Muslim. Yes, at that time he was Muslim but socialist. Yes, so after dars, he said, the Qazi Fazl, I say yes. That, what a socialist word, Sayyidina Abu Bakr said. Because everybody is speaking his own concept. Got it? But Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala, as this was his point of view, that virtues must be considered. Got it? Ke nahar zan zan asta nahar mard mard. Khuda panj angusht yaksana kard. Yes. In Persian, one poet said, Ke every woman is not woman and every man is not man. Like as Allah has not equalized these 5 fingers of hand. And thus, it gets controlled. Yes, if all the fingers were even, you would not have been able to do lot of works. Got it? So he said the priorities. So today I was bringing this sweater. Muhammad is wearing it. So I said that whosoever newcomer will come, he will have it. I used it for a while, so he will have it. So when I made salam from prayer, so I saw Muhammad. So after prayer I told him, come on, and that was matching him very good. This is priority. What is this? Yes. So this is virtue, because you are the newcomer. Yes, that's why you are not coming for all 3 nights. Yes. To be newcomer every time. So in Sayyidina Umar radiallahu anhu, he was applying his own formula of virtues. So some people talked to him, if you will equalize. He said, no way. How can I equalize those who never fought in the company of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam with those who sacrificed themselves there? And how I can equalize those who were fighting in the company of Rasulullah and those who were fighting against Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? So do you think I should equalize them both? Does it make sense? And he said, then those who fought there in Badr until Fath Makkah and those who believed after Fath Makkah, how I can equalize them? لا يستوي منكم من آمن قبل الفتح وقاتل ومن آمن بعد. Allah said that not equal those who believed and fought in the company of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam before Fath Makkah and after Fath Makkah. Got it? Got it. Yes. Before August 15 and after August 15. And he said that, no, I am equal to Mullah Saheb. Yes, or at least Mullah brother. Because he is from my tribe. I am also of his tribe. Maybe he is listening. If not listening, you should send it to him. That you are not coming, so that's why we are biting you from your back. So come to bite you from your front. But this biting back is not a sin because he is listening to. So then those who joined the battle of Badr, Ansar or Muhajirin, so Sayyidina Umar was giving them 5,000 dirham annually. And those who were after that, like those who joined in Uhud, so he was giving them 4,000. Even to the kids and children of Badriyin, he was giving 2,000. Hassan and Hussein, even though they were too young, but he gave both of them 5,000. And Abbas ibn Abdul Muttalib, radiyallahu ta'ala, the uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, even though in Badr he was from the other side, opposite side, but he gave him or fixed for him 5,000 that he is the uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And even in one riwayah it is said that he was giving you 7,000. He said because he is the uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But to every one of Ummahatul Mu'mineen, he was giving 12,000 annually. And there is a riwayah that when he gave 5,000 to Hussein and Hassan and 2,000 to Abdullah ibn Umar, to his own son, because he was the son of Badri, he was a young man as well. So he said, Baba, me and Hassan and Hussein, we are friends and we are colleagues, and yes, I am of their age and they are of my age, and they were not there in Badr and I was not there. They were not there in Uhud and I was not there. You gave them 5,000, give me 2,000. I am the like of them. Why you are not giving me 5,000? He said, you can never be the like of them. He said, Baba, why? He said, why? Because their grandfather is Muhammadur Rasulullah and your grandfather is Khattab. And their father is Ali ibn Abi Talib and your father is Umar. Yes? And their mother is Fatima binti Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and your mother is so and so. Yeah. So how can you be like of them? He said, okay, Baba, this is right. So anyhow, Usama ibn Zayd radiyallahu ta'ala an, he was the beloved of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam because he was the son of his adopted son. So he fixed for him 4,000 also. And those who migrated to Medina before the conquest of Mecca, he was giving them 3,000. But those who entered Islam after the conquest of Mecca, he was giving them 2,000. And then after that, the general public, he kept them equal. But nobody was getting less than 300 dirham. And he said, if I will receive more and more, so I will give everyone 4,000. 1,000 for his travel, 1,000 for weapon, 1,000 for his horse and dress, and 1,000 for his family. The auntie of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the mother of Zubair, Sayyidah Safiya, for her he fixed 6,000. For Asma bint Umais, 1,000. For Kulsum bint Uqba, 1,000. And also he fixed 1,000 for the mother of Abdullah ibn Mas'ud radiyallahu ta'ala an. And he is the mother of Faqihul Ummah. Abu Sufyan said at that time, Amirul Mu'mineen, that this is a system like that of Romans. Now, if you are giving people that much money, so they will become freeloaders. They will not be doing their own work and business and trade. We will lose everything. So Sayyidina Umar said, if we have that much, so what should I do with that? We have to place it somewhere. Then he made another diwan and department for army. So to every young person who was able to fight in the cause of Allah, he was giving them a special stipend. And the same like system was going on in the time of Osman. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.